All right, welcome back. Another day in the bazaar. I feel like we're sort of the last dually on Earth. My runs here, especially in ranked, I haven't played unranked for a little while. My ranked runs have been like 80% Vanessa, a pig here or there. And then when you do happen to run into a dually, especially later in the days, like their build is just insane because they've been able to survive that long. Um, I've been doing okay with dually. But let's see if we can put something together. I'm streaming this right now, so, it'd be nice if you join the stream sometime. I'm over on twitch.tv/gogokodo. Definitely like, subscribe, comment, all those kinds of things help out on YouTube. It's the easiest way to help out. Armored core can be good. I always like the companion core. It's a friend. It's friendly and nice, but it always feels like it doesn't quite get there. That said, I think I'm going to take it. Armored core is just, I don't know, seems boring to me. Do we just go for the hopeful high roll versus a large bronze and a bronze skill? Like, that's really bad day one because a large bronze doesn't even fit. Let's see what we get. That's kind of hilarious. That could be really, really good later. Day one, I'm not so sure. I always forget what the crate has, but we need an item anyway, so we're just going to go get something here. The freezer probably doesn't let us win day one, but it's like an insanely good item, so, I mean, we'll put it out there and not worry about the rest of this. Granola bar, I just don't see that doing anything. And then for the fight, the Viper has the Fang. I don't know if we actually beat the Viper, unfortunately, as sad as that is. I'm going to try. Yeah, I do freeze these. I know this is one of the enemies that you don't automatically win, like if you do no damage. So I'm hoping with the burn and everything and the freezes that I should be fine here. Yeah, we're not dealing any more damage. Actually, I'm a bit scared because that poison is actually... It's going to be close. Come on, Sandstorm, help me out. Oh God, I think we've lost. This was a terrible mistake. Okay, we're gonna we're gonna restart. We're gonna keep going. It's ranked. We'll just see what we do. I mean, obviously that was terrible, but our starting items are just so bad. Like, I want to take money because I have no money. Okay, we're gonna at least get some things to use here. Losing the first day is very bad. Let's take a small weapon. Money is at a premium. Uzi can be useful. I mean, the burn actually did a decent amount, but I wonder if it puts only 10 burn. It burns me too is the problem. Yeah, I guess we put this out there. It's not great. We could put the freezer because it's tech to charge this up a little bit. Instead of this guy. Like, this guy's dealing nothing. It's putting out a bit of shield. I don't know. We'll do this. I'm not hopeful for day one, but that's okay. I should have known better than to go for the Viper. I just really wanted that Toxic Fang. Okay, we're dead. They have a real build. Oh my gosh. Yeah, very dead. I mean, we got given pretty random junk, and they have a real build here, so not much we can do there for day one. That's okay. We keep going. We hopefully It's funny that we are down in experience because we actually didn't beat that first enemy. Um, these just don't do a ton. I mean, this is a tech. Okay, first Aiden is very good. We'll upgrade this. Hopefully that will get us to our day 2 win. And then like I kind of want to get the regen and health here. Let's see. We could get something very good here. Plus 10 to both weapons, plus 20 on left weapon. So that's decent. Uzi is really not great. I think right now hasting these as much as possible is fine. And then 20 on the leftmost or 10 across. We'll go 20 on the leftmost. And I think we actually do beat the Rogue Scrapper. I hope, at least. Especially if we can, we'll freeze their barbed wire sometimes, so that should be good. We should be fine this time. We lost day 1. we got killed by the Viper, but we at least killed the Rogue Scrapper. At least, I hope. Stop freezing that thing. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can't beat the Rogue Scrapper, so you lose out on an experience there because you have to take a weaker enemy. So at least this time, I can go to the Rogue Scrapper and make up that first loss a little bit. I'm still just mostly ashamed with what happened there. But maybe this will get us back on track. It's probably a short stream today. Barbed wire, okay. I just don't have a lot of money necessarily. The jungle ruins are loot items or regeneration. Let's take the 2 loot items, hope that they're good, and hope that at some point we see B1 and B2 to upgrade all our bronze. If I go here for experience, what does that look like? I don't level, unfortunately. I would have okay, a Dooley. I would have leveled if I beat that first monster. Hitting this level would have been really important here because they're going to have extra stuff here. Critical core. There's a pretty low chance we win this, I think. That poison is pretty bad. We don't deal a ton. If we had another level, I think we could have won this pretty easily because we'd be able to put out, 2 more items, obviously. It's all going downhill from that first fight. I guess we're not the last Dooley on Earth. Another bronze item. That's good. Let's hope we hit B1, B2 and not too long. Okay, here's another place where we could make up our experience loss. Okay, Frost Street Challenger. Okay, let's put out the barbed wire. And then, I actually want... This is not tech. Nah, I want Chris Army Knife to go because I only have 1 tech item here. I guess the core is tech. But this damages so little. But I guess I do it anyway. Yeah, I guess upgrading the damage on this is good with my skill because it goes fast. We're hoping we win this. What do I get to freeze of his I don't freeze anything with my freezer because all their stuff is slow. But it looks like we're fine anyway. They're so slow that we'll be able to beat them. Make up that experience a little bit from the mountain pass. That's nice. Oh, icicle. Okay, that can be very good. I don't know what we're looking for. Like, I haven't figured out what a good companion core build is. There's a lot of burn. I could go solar farm and like try and go burn stuff. Like, this is bad. This is bad. Is there a world where solar farm becomes good? It's silver, which is pretty good right now. I only have 2 burn things though, so that's not super great. I think we skip it for now. I guess I could buy this too, the welding helmet, but it just doesn't really go with the companion core, which I found actually like, okay, we'll get a power drill. That's pretty decent. From watching some other people stream, when they happen to pick Dooley, which is not very often, they look towards getting rid of the core later on and just go like a full drill build. Do we beat the Aetherite? I hope so. I'm hoping that my freeze kind of slows them down enough that we're good. We just don't deal a lot of damage is the problem. I think we'll win this. Oh god, that was not a good crit. Come on, freeze the... Okay, I guess freeze that is good this time. It's actually going to be very close. Okay, the burn is pretty good there. Yeah, we should be good. Oh, that 70 hit. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, I was watching other people play Dooley, and they go for non-core builds, which is a little bit sad, I gotta say. Upgrade a bronze tier item. I don't want to upgrade a bronze tier item, I don't think. I'm just hoping for B1, B2. Burn items plus 2 burn, sure. That seems okay. What do we have? What's going on our board? Like drill, I suppose, just because we don't really have anything else going on right now. It's a weapon, a tool. We need more small items to make microdave go faster. Like, I mean, that's a possibility. Like this way, when this gains haste, your items gain 4% crit chance. It's just slow and terrible, though. I could put burn on microdave. I don't have a lot of money. I'll take a Cinder's burn, I guess, because that's a little bit of money and it helps out. Okay, that's what we were looking for. We were looking for this B1, B2. What are we going to sell? What do I care about the least? I think the barbed wire. Maybe goggles. Goggles is just terrible. Okay, that's a big, big upgrade for all my stuff, which is very nice. We got to figure out what we're putting out here, though. I don't know if this is actually good, because putting a bunch of burn on me is, like, scary. Maybe I want to haste this thing? Nah. Uzi just... I mean, this puts out decent damage. I could just put a freeze out and like hope it hits something good. Is that good? I don't know if that's good. And we're going to sell stuff because we're really hoping we can win this. Sort of catch back up. Maybe pull this one out. think it'll be tough. If she's... Okay, jellyfish. We might be able to kill this. Oh, no, never mind. Double barrel. Oh, God, I hate double barrel so much. Like, look at that. It's just going to hit me twice, and I'm basically dead. Oh, the burn got there just in time. Oh, that was very, very close to me dying. I didn't see what it froze at the start. I wasn't really watching. I was too busy looking at the double barrel just destroying me. I'm lucky I got that B1, B2 upgrade, or otherwise I would have had zero chance there. Sell medium items. I mean, maybe there's a medium item I would want, but Microdave wants small items. I wonder if putting Microdave here is good. Hasting him so he goes off a lot more. Like, he's my big damage. And then put maybe first aid in here. Yeah, I don't really want medium items is the thing. For the most part, I think. I'm going to take this. Okay, I got a medium item, a monitor lizard. Let's go to the mountain pass, hope for a fight again. Okay, rocket trooper. This is interesting. Monitor lizard. Oh, it doesn't have to be hasted. When you haste, it gains 2 poison. Is monitor lizard better than freezing right now? It's probably... This is better right now. And I think I do want to just haste first aid in, which puts haste around all my other things. I think that's fine. They're at 900 health. Do they have anything I want, really? I don't know. Maybe. Oh god, that was a lot of damage. Oh god. They're out of ammo though, right? Okay, good. Jeez. That was actually scary. What do we want? That's interesting. A shadowed cloak. A shadowed cloak. Is that good with the drill? And like... Or like something else, like Chris Army knife. I feel like monitor lizard is just terrible, even though it helps haste this. Like, I could even go coreless right now and like put drill in here. It's really slow. It will get 3 seconds of haste. It's quite a bit. Maybe something more like this. And then this? Is this insanity? Maybe it is. Because we're getting up our Microdave, which is a lot of burn. I do really like freezer. Maybe we just do this. Maybe this is more reasonable. Has a good amount of burn. It doesn't charge that fast, but let's see how it works against the PvE fight, I guess. So our drill does get like basically perma hasted, which is decent. And it does charge a little bit with kind of the haste from the core and from the cloak itself. I killed that guy relatively fast, I would say. It's not the worst I've ever done against him. If you have a vehicle, I mean, this is just a very, very good skill, but Obviously, the problem is I don't really have a vehicle. um, I think we'll re-roll and see what we get. When you freeze, your weapons gain 10 damage. Or just upgrade the core. Upgrading the core just doesn't seem great. I guess this is okay if I put the freezer out. Maybe we replace Microdave with something. Okay, this guy can be good for getting some haste going. We're not going to bother upgrading the Uzi. I don't think I care about that right now. Okay, because now I could put Bomb Buddy like here. So when I use an adjacent friend, this gets hasted, which helps charge the drill. I put the freezer out there because the freezer also helps charge the drill. My burn skill is being used a little bit. This skill will also help me upgrade my damage. So I have pretty decent scaling, actually. We have a whole inventory of stuff, so we do have some money in the bank, in a way. Alpha Ray can be okay, but it's just kind of slow. I mean, mech moles is maybe something you could do as well, but I just feel like, I don't know, I'm going to have to pivot off of this Shadowed Cloak at some point. Hopefully she doesn't just kill me immediately. That's the problem with a lot of Vanessas. Yeah, they've got a lot of damage. That is an awful lot of damage. We froze the double barrel. Yeah, wasn't enough. We froze it at when it wasn't really doing anything. The drill only went off 4 times. This thing shot 3 times. Why is the double barrel cooldown so low? Like a 3-second start on double barrels, kind of nuts, I gotta say. We're close there. We were sort of close-ish. Okay, a freezer upgrade is fantastic. Cog, I don't think I'm looking for that. Are you something? Oh, hold on, I gotta... All right, I'm back. Combat core is interesting, but I just don't think it's great for what I'm doing right now. Sell silver tier items. Okay. Race Carl could be good instead of the drill. He's going to charge a lot more right now. I think I want to try it. I think there's a few things I can get rid of anyway. He's also a friend. So I don't necessarily need to have this bomb squad anymore. Is there anything I would rather have than bomb squad, though? Not necessarily. Just helps charge things up a little bit. Okay, we'll buy crypto because we're probably not using this crappy monitor lizard. Crypto's worth 2 right now. Silver tier tool. We'll take the loot. Hope it's some cooldown reduction. Damage. Okay, that could be decent. We'll hold off on using it. Okay, we're going to hope we win this and get this beautiful friendship skill. Would be all right. Bulldozer is kind of interesting as well. Like I would normally think about replacing this with a friend, but it's such a good item. Okay, an Aiden upgrade. That's nice. Something. Sell weapons. I feel like there's not necessarily a weapon I want. Let's get a random tool. Lighter. Probably don't want that. More medium items. I suppose it could be another race car. Okay, I do really like schematics. So let's take schematics. We will have to make some space in our inventory. Let's think about replacing race car with the drill at some point. So let's get rid of that. I would like to keep this at some point. Icicle is good, potentially. Pulse rifle, chrono barrier, missiles. I don't know. I tried using her several times and I couldn't never get her to work very well. Her damage is just so low. And you have to use the core with her. Got trebuchet, we got cutlass. They're going to be putting out some good damage. We're going to be freezing some things at least. I don't know. We're doing pretty good in this one, I think. Yeah, nice. Nice. Pretty good. Race Carl, like, scales up pretty fast right now. It was at 200 damage by the end there. 196, but close enough. We'll call it 200. I'm going to level up after this. You know what? I'll take the 9. I don't know how schematics works if you like Bellalista. I can give it quite a bit of haste. Is that better than Race Carl? They're both 8 seconds. This, when this gains chase, charge it 2 seconds. It deals less to start with. Is Bellalista better than Race Carl? When you haste, it gains 10. So it needs a lot of hastes. But this is actually getting... I am doing a lot of hastes here. I actually think it might be better than Race Carl. Just because of the amount of hastes I have. I think typically that's not always the case. Okay, and... we will upgrade that. I think there's a world where we use that. And then metronome is also more potential haste. I think right now, like, we could get rid of the Chris Army knife or the bomb squad. What's actually better? I would like this thing hasted sometimes. But removing friends means this is going to go off less. Be something like this, maybe? Because I do like this thing being hasted. It means maybe a little less overall haste without the bomb squad out there, but not sure. Upgrade a silver or lower tier. I could upgrade schematics. What did I get from schematics? Light bulb? I do want to make my board just better, though. More haste on the metronome. This is a tough choice. I'm not sure. I feel like I might still want to go drill at some point. But for now, maybe we just go with the Bellalista because it's going to scale a lot faster. Gets plus 20 damage for each haste. Get a slow item. We're going to eat at Finn's. And we're going to get more. I feel like Chris Army Knife is one that doesn't necessarily stick around. Okay, I'm going to watch the haste on this freezer to see how much haste it really gets. This is only haste 1 second. That's kind of bad. Aiden is basically perma-hasted. So is Bella Lista. We don't have much survivability. I mean, the 80 heal from Hayden, first Aiden, not Hayden, from Aiden is like something. It's not great. I don't think those are good for me. A metronome upgrade. That'll help the freezer go more often, which I think is what I want to do. Temp boost, non-weapon items. The problem with going here is like I don't have that much space either. Okay, scrap. We didn't get to level. Another Vanessa. There's lots and lots of Vanessas. Like I said before, I feel like we're the last sort of Dooley player on Earth. I wasn't playing Dooley before the most recent patch, really, because I think I bought in like kind of roughly around the time the patch came out. Come on, freeze the cutlass. Freeze the cutlass. No, stop freezing. Oh, it's at a 5-second cooldown and it's still that fast? Hold on, what? Oh, because this was hasting it permanently, so it was at 2.5 seconds, even though I froze the captain's wheel a bunch. Like, it only got to go once. It was permanently hasted and did 2,000 damage to me. Oh, it's shiny. That's why. That's why it destroyed me so fast. Okay, thanks. Awesome. Let's check this. First 4 times you shield, charge an item. First time you haste, freeze an item. I feel like that's just kind of the number one thing is to go for freeze. Oh, what did we get from our level up? A capacitor. Okay, we get a drill upgrade. 4 on a reroll. I don't know if that's good. Okay, is this where we change? Oh, interesting. A heavy DJ robot. Maybe this is where we swap away from Bella Lista now. She was good. I used an upgrade on her, but maybe I don't need this haste. I don't know. It is decent. Let's just see, though. Instead of metronome, put this out here. And then maybe like this. But then I sort of waste a haste that way. Maybe like this. Or maybe shiny plasma grenade is interesting. It will slow the enemy a lot. It puts out a disgusting amount of burn, which is actually, probably kind of bad for me. Is this better? The slow is going to like charge the drill a bunch. Would Solar Farm be better than Companion Core? That is something to think about. It is an extra space, but it's a lot more haste. I don't do that much burn right now, so probably not. How about the heavy DJ robot? He is a friend. He hastes all my friends and slows. He's very, very slow. He's just not going to put haste on enough stuff, I think. It's interesting, though. Heavy DJ robot. Let's work at the docks again. Let's get a tool. Interesting. Astrolabe. Astrolabe. When you use a non-weapon item, charge this 1. Haste a non-weapon for 2. That's actually pretty good, too. Maybe better than... Would that be better than Metronome in any world? Because it's going to go pretty fast. I'm going to try what we have here against the Cosmic Rock. We don't really have any crit chance, unfortunately, but... So we're hoping for the Feather. Like, we're charging the drill pretty fast, I suppose. Getting some ammo for this thing could be nice. Oh, a feather. That's very good. That's very, very helpful. So, small and medium. Sure, we'll upgrade Chris Army Knife. He's a nice friend. Yeah, I'm not taking those. We will sell this. Non-weapon items. What are we looking for? I'm not sure. Okay, that's very good. Diamond ISO freezer. I don't think I care about the ray. This can lock down something completely, which is very nice. Let's see. Is there anything we want to do to change this? Because if she just gets started, like maybe this freeze is just better. Just more control, like hope to freeze some big item. And then keep her locked down. Because this goes immediately. Which will help haste the freezer at the start as well. Which is very nice. So hopefully we can like kind of crowd control what she's got going on here. Okay, we froze the worst thing, of course. Okay, but now we're freezing things pretty regularly now. We should be in a good position to win this one. Yes. This item is silly. It's kind of the only thing I think that's like keeping Dooley in. That's like letting Dooley actually pull out some wins. What did we get? We got some crypto. I think we're done with the cloak. Micro Dave could be a thing at some point instead of the companion core. Maybe. Or even Astrolabe. This is down quite a bit. When you use a non-weapon item, charge this 1 second. It only hastes non-weapon items, so I can't haste the power drill with it. So I don't think I want that. An ammo would be nice. Normally you don't want ammo, but okay, it's giving me poison. Okay, we can get more slow. We'll take the free regeneration, I suppose. More slow on the plasma grenade. Yeah, that's good. We take burn. It's not that good, but we'll do it. Take a little bit of damage. And roll. We're looking for feathers. Okay, good. Feather. I am going to take these heal things. A little bit of damage there. And yeah, I'm going to up Aiden's heal again. 1 damage for 2 gold doesn't seem worth it. This is where Dooley starts to fall off, though. We're on day 8 with only 3 wins. And, yeah, we start going up against really disgusting builds. Soldering gun. Okay, that might just be better than this. Oh, it cost me 8. Okay, crypto. Good timing on crypto. Soldering gun. And then, like, this. Or maybe I take out icicle and put this guy in. I do like that this has at least a little bit of shield. And, like, some crowd control this way. The 4-second freeze is not worthless. We're going to see how this runs, I guess, against the enemy. Nitro is also very good. Nitro. Burn both for 4. Is that better than the bomb squad? Because Aiden's not getting haste anymore. Because I took out the companion core. So the bomb squad is not going to be going as often. It's an interesting choice. There's also a thought of putting Micro Dave in. Because I do stack up quite a bit of burn. I feel like I can't get rid of Metronome. I think what we have right now is decent, and we'll see how it works, I suppose, against a Burninator bot. That could be decent. We're still kind of slow to get started. Our drill is definitely not charging as fast without the companion core. Flamethrower. Probably not. Maybe this is just too slow right now. We get to level. That's nice. Haste. Not really what I wanted to see. We could go for a random enchantment on the drill and hope it's like fire or slow. I mean, putting haste on this means we could probably get rid of the metronome maybe because it's going to be putting haste on most things. But I just feel like you kind of go drill and hope you get something good. Okay, we got haste anyway. The illusion of choice. Diamond tier items. Okay. I'm not re-rolling because I can't afford diamond tier items. Yep, another Vanessa. It's always Vanessa. And I think, yeah, running the icicle. Maybe I don't bother with this guy and I just go for a Chris Army Knife to have a tiny bit of survivability. It means my drill is a little bit slower. 24 shield every 4 seconds is just like pretty terrible though. It's gonna get hasted. I feel like it's the right choice though. Because Vanessas are all about damage output. And if you can like squeak a little bit of shield in there with regeneration plus the first aid and heal, you can kind of like overcome some of that. Okay, so they have a flashbang, a captain's wheel, shark ray. That's going to gain a lot of damage pretty quickly, but I think our freezing wrecks them. And the slow, yeah. They got wrecked by the control. I think this icicle is pretty helpful. yeah, I don't know. At some point, I think this companion core goes away. I don't know at what point that is exactly. Skill upgrades. None of my skills I necessarily want upgraded that badly, but that said, I don't necessarily want any weapons either. More damage or a longer freeze? We're going to go for a longer freeze. Okay, Pearl's dig site. Nice. Matchbox. When you use a non-weapon, charge this one and it does fire. Matchbox with drill is very good. That's got to be good, right? That has to be good. Okay, so now, oopsie. Oh, what happened? I was clicking too much. Now we go matchbox. When you use a non-weapon item, charge it. I'm still gonna put the haste on the freezer. We could get rid of it because this does haste now. Could do like this. I could replace this with basically it would look something like something like this. I guess this is only hasting one item for 2 seconds, so it's going to kind of be a bit random. Versus the metronome. But it does put out a lot more damage, I think, with the matchbox and the haste and all this stuff. We hope we get lifesteal from you, I suppose. I guess that skill would be okay. Oh, this guy's a weapon, so he doesn't charge the matchbox, unfortunately. Let's take a look at how often things went off there. It does look like stuff... Okay, that is incredibly good for us. That's exactly what we want. Ooh. He only got to go once. He got hasted for 6 times. Okay, that's very good, very good. Lifesteal is very helpful. Weapon skills, unique skills. The problem with the unique skills now is that a lot of the skills are based off the core, and I'm not using the core anymore. Silencer. Okay, sorry, Chris Army Knife. We're going to have to... this is... I have another tool, do I? I don't have another tool. So that's something... But I think you have to do this. Like, 20% cooldown reduction and 20 damage on this thing is like insanity. We could change this out for going back to hasting like this. Or we could take this out and do something like that. When you use a small item, charge this 1 second. This is going to get used a lot to charge this. We put out a lot of burn. These guys are pretty good cooldowns. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, we're going to take a weapon skill, I guess. Both players' weapons have double damage, and no thank you. When you crit, your weapons gain damage, rightmost plus 30. If I had crit, that would be very good, but I just have to go this. Like, plus 30 is pretty decent. Temp boost, small items, or a weapon. We will take a look. Sure, crypto. I'm not sure what we're looking for here now. Haste items. Can I even afford haste items if I go to you? I think I'm just getting rid of that. If I don't go to you, what's my alternative? Chocolate bars or get a rando shield item? Let's look. Let's see what you have. Double haste duration, not really useful. A pig. Is there anything I want to change for a pig? I don't think so. I do wish I had some kind of shield though, because like sometimes big pig builds just like kind of one hit you with a giant item. Like this thing is gonna go nuts. That was a good freeze, I think. Okay, they froze me for a second. That's what I was wondering. Like, why didn't my stuff start yet? Okay, that was a pretty easy one. We're freezing the crap out of them. Maybe first Aiden is not what I want. He helps things get started, though, is the thing. I was thinking of metronome to like to get this hasted, but I think it's not right. I just need this crowd control stuff because people just kill me very fast. I suppose a skill upgrade for a longer freeze, 20 gold. I can't really afford that. Can I? I could. I think it's worth it. I'm sort of thinking about like whether I want to sell the metronome or not. I think we just go the crypto, even though we're not getting full value from it. Yeah, Lord Arkin. Let's go. Yeah, the drill takes a little while to get going for like the drill plus the matchbox to go together, and then it slows down again. It's really the shiny plasma grenade that kind of gets that big boost right at the start, which sort of makes me feel like I want. Okay, I don't think I want a submarine. The metronome, and then the freeze at start is so important. I think this will help. 8 gold is decent, but we need loot items. We got to improve our cooldown as much as possible if we can. Upgrade a silver item. Okay, let's upgrade this silencer. That's very helpful. We could put some burn on the matchbox. That seems decent. Oh wait, this is not. I was thinking that was a different event. Curio. Let's go. Let's hope we get something good. Okay, we can finally get some crit for once. I'm gonna move this into my bag because otherwise I'm gonna forget that the cooldown goes down. Put this over here. We are gonna buy this. Does this give burn? No. And then 10 health, 20 health. Sure, let's take the 20 health. Come on, give me. Okay, that's good. Insect wing. Good. Feather. Good. More slow. Good. More damage. What else can we do? More haste on the metronome. The metronome goes to 3 seconds, or I can make Aiden go to 4 seconds. I don't know. I do like having Aiden out there. That's a tough choice. We have to also sell some things to make this work. Okay, we're not using this. 4 damage versus more haste. Definitely want more haste. What do I put the haste on? Putting haste on metronome. I could put more haste on the drill. Maybe that's better, because I'm definitely using the drill. Okay, 3 second haste. That's pretty good. Trade health for power. I don't think I care. I'll take a ritual dagger for free. Sells for 8. We do not get to level up, unfortunately. Okay, we have no survivability except for the slows and freezes, but our slows and freezes are very, very good, so I'm hoping this works out. They are a pufferfish build, which is interesting, and a blighter. Okay, so they have a lot of stuff to freeze. We have lifesteal, though, so I don't think their poison will do anything to us. Like, we're just gonna kill them. Yeah. That lifesteal skill just absolutely wrecks them. Like, any kind of poison build, for the most part, I don't think we can really lose to. It would have to be a crazy amount of poison, which is possible, toxic fixer-upper and all that. Let's see. Okay. More drill damage. That works. Uses all our money. Upgrade. Does the matchbox upgrade? It doesn't charge any faster, so that's not useful. And then does Microdave charge any faster? No. I think I just upgrade the silencer. It matters a lot, I feel like. Upgrade icicle? Is that? Freezes for an extra second. Or diamond silencer. Let's go diamond silencer. I think that's correct. Okay, let me think about matchbox and microdave. Cool LEDs is interesting. Is it actually using it that much? Like, this is faster. This gets charged by basically only this. And microdave, I guess. That is a point to using Aiden, is that like it helps charge both of these a little faster. I get more haste now. This might actually be a decent way to go, because I am hasting more now. I have no money. Give me some spare change. Void Colossus. Do I beat you? I don't actually know. Because I do a lot of freezing. I don't freeze this thing, unfortunately. But I will slow it. And then put out a bunch of burn. We should win. Yeah, okay. What do I hardly ever fight you. That would be not useful. Void Ray. When you shield, this gains a burn. Well, not great. When you shield, this gains a burn. It has 6-second multicast. That's interesting. But not for what we're doing. I feel like we have... I guess we got this enchanted at the very start of the game. We got one enchant for this. And then we have no other enchants. I feel like we're just behind on enchantments. Gain 2 income. That's okay, but it costs 16, so it won't really pay itself back very well. It sells back for 8, but we don't have that many days left. I think we could get Matchbox, but burn skills, diamond skills. I think we take burn and hope for if you burn, freeze. When you burn, your items gain a crit chance. Okay, that's pretty good. That's decent. That will at least get us some crit chance going over our 5%. All right, another Vanessa. It's all Vanessas. We'll see if the Aiden pick works out compared to the metronome from before. Restorative Cove, Langjean. Okay, that thing is just going to deal a lot to me. They have double Langjean. We freeze one of them, though. The other one we don't freeze, but they're just dead before they can get anything going. Because they died so fast, I won't get to really see how many activations things had. This went 5 times. That's decent. That is pretty decent. This only went 4. Micro Dave is... he is helping my crit chance, at least. Is there something that would be better than Micro Dave? Like metronome and cool LEDs? That gets my freeze going more often. I have more small items for this and more continuous slow. This has to go here, obviously. I got an ATM. This might be better. I'm not sure. Interesting. Visit one of 3 hero merchants. I don't... Maybe give me a matchbox, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could have got the gumball machine, but I don't know if it would change that much. I always take the rare portal. Improve your weapons. Does this exploit thing enchant with shiny versus haste? Double damage, but then it won't be hasting things, so it will slow down a lot. But it will lifesteal a lot. We do have a lot of haste from this, and we're going to get some haste from this as well. Shiny might be good. Does exploit... It doesn't say enchant. So I'd have to sell stuff to afford this. So let's just go get this crit chance. It doesn't take any enchantment to give it that, which is very nice. Okay, we'll see how this goes. We are shooting very fast this way. Very, very fast, which is nice. When using an item, deal 100, use all your items. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I think I screwed myself out of schematics item. It's only silver item, so it doesn't matter that much. What did we get? We got cinders for my matchbox. Sounds good. Yeah, I think we sort of... Ooh, I mean... we do lifesteal. And we put out burn. Do we actually kill this guy? I don't know. Usually you just die to this guy because his freaking caltrops. Okay, they destroyed my haste. Our lifesteal might keep us in this. Yeah, we actually... It wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. They didn't get spices to go off. When you destroy an item, your weapons gain 100 damage. Well, that would be cool, but I don't have I'm not putting any destroy things. Upgrade versus skills. We could turn this into a 5-second freeze. I think we got to go skills, though. What is this? When you level up, upgrade a bronze tier item. Why is this so bad? Core. First time you slow, freeze an item. Yes, please. That's the way you got to do it, I guess. We're going to go to fins. We're going to level up Aiden here a little bit. Get a little more health. Another Vanessa. Lots and lots of Vanessas and a decent amount of pigs. Yeah, once you're this late in the days, you don't really see dualies unless they're dualies like the build that I have, and they're just sort of insane. Okay, they have a lot of poison, but our lifesteal should pull us through. Yeah. Man, poison is in a bad place. I'm so lucky I got this skill, though. Without this skill, I'd be having an incredibly hard time right now. The turbo power drill's kind of nice in a way, because putting haste on all my other stuff is pretty helpful. I suppose you could sell me upgrades. Fiber optics. I'm gonna buy it. Fiber optics, maybe over the slow. Put that here. Put this here. Put metronome next to it. And then maybe Aiden next to that. It takes a little bit to get going, but the fiber optics is use your leftmost item, charge your rightmost item 1 second. Like it's gonna once the drill starts going nuts, it's gonna make the freezer go absolutely insane. Maybe we don't need this haste, and instead we go for the slow. This is so much slower to start. I do like having more slows, though, because right now this is the only slow. We could get rid of the burn. Matchbox was going off a lot. But maybe we can get rid of the freeze on start. No, I don't think so. Freeze on start is pretty helpful. Maybe we don't need the shiny plasma grenade, but it's so cool. This going off a lot will haste Aiden a lot. Maybe this is better. More slows. This is going to haste everything anyway, so Aiden is not as useful. I think this is better. Get more lockdown on people. I guess we'll go damage. I mean, it helps a little bit. The Enforcer, I always die to him and then get annoyed. What does he do? Okay, I'm just going to look at him. Okay, why is my Bazaar loading very slow? He freezes non-weapons, is that right? Or does he freeze weapons? Come on, Bazaar, show me the Enforcer. Freeze all items other than the core. First 3 times you shield, freeze an item. I don't know if I actually beat this guy if he keeps me frozen. I do have a lot of items, so he doesn't necessarily hit all my stuff. I feel like if my build is good, I should be able to win this fight. So maybe that's wrong, but we do free his stuff too. So I mean, there's that. That shiny plasma grenade does help a lot. Just putting that 10 seconds slow on everything is pretty sick. First 3 times you shield, freeze an item. Okay, well, I'm hoping for a shield enchant on something then. Crit skills, slow skills, weapon skills. Our crit is not great anymore. We don't level it up that fast. We have on slow already. We have on slow freeze, so I don't think we're that interested in that. Let's look at crit. Maybe there's on crit freeze. 12% crit is decent. When you burn, gain 2%. That's okay. The matchbox. I wonder if the matchbox is really the thing I should be put. Oh, I got another freezer. Interesting. Maybe I just go plus 12. Yeah, that's a decent amount. Okay, give me something with shield that I can use because I want the shield freeze thing. Not those ones. Thank you very much, Kev. Thanks for nothing. We go experience, always experience, because we could lose here. And we still have more days. A 9-win Vanessa. Okay, this is going to be potentially tough. Hello, Hannah. How are you? Yeah, let's see how this does. How are you doing? I'm having fun playing the Bazaar. Okay, they have a very scary thing here. I'm doing pretty well. We put out a lot of freeze, so I think we win here. Yeah, we have a lot of freeze skills, so that wrecked them. Stream's going good. You know, I will probably just be doing a short stream today. Okay, this went off only 5 times. Which is not super great, but it's not nothing, I suppose. I could move this over here, but I really want the slow to happen a lot, so. And I suppose we take our chocolate bars. I don't think I'll go double freezer. Yeah, I mainly played this game, I would say. Especially for now. I'm not really not really spending time looking at other games at the moment. More cool LEDs. Okay, we should kill you. So we'll fight you again. What does this do? Oh, they destroyed my drill. Well, so much for that. Yikes. Okay, I'm pretty sure we don't burn him enough to win this, unfortunately. That was very sad that a 1 in, like, how many items do I have? 5, 6, 7. That sucked. You destroyed my drill. Yeah, I like strategy games. The Bazaar, Magic the Gathering, that kind of stuff. I don't think I'll use that. I've followed streaming a long time, but I haven't streamed myself for very long. Just I tried every once in a while and again, and then um I've been streaming maybe for like a month and a half now, kind of. Is this good? Is this useful? It puts me to 5, 12 prestige, which doesn't really help, I don't think. Shiny Tesla coil for money. Not sure what I'm looking for here. An Aiden upgrade or some double value crypto. We're potentially on our last win here, so I stream a bit randomly right now, I would say. I don't have a schedule. And I don't necessarily stream every day. Oh, there we go. That's what we need. Ammo. That was perfect. +3 ammo on this thing. Ooh, that is very, very good. Do I want to haste that thing now? And then maybe I don't need this, and I can go back to having Aiden. Is this thing going to kill me, though? It puts out a lot of burn very fast. Yeah, so I stream a bit randomly. I have other things going on. Have I played GOW? What's GOW? Okay, they are a heavy cove, which is annoying. Oh god, that was a big crit, but I think we just freeze them to death. Next time, boys. Woo, 10 wins with Dooley. That's amazing. Yeah, it's sort of sad that you have to go no core build. Well, you don't have to, but it seems like way better. God of War. I haven't played God of War before. I've always heard really good things about it. I haven't had a PlayStation though for a long, long time. So I never really had the chance, I guess. Oh man, that was a fun build. I never even got to use this. I feel like I got very few enchants that match, but it worked out anyway. A 10 win on Dooley in ranked. Let's go open the chest and see what we got. 10 wins, you only go up one spot. Man, it must take a long time to climb the ranks. I just don't play enough to do that. Let's open our chests and see what we get. I haven't been really paying attention to what you can really get in these things. Okay, a forklift. I guess you earn gems so you can play more ranked matches. A fishing net. Okay. I don't know if you actually equip these things anywhere, or if they just apply. And a bolus.